One of our mass lab measuring mass of common objects with triple beam balances. This is a triple beam balance because it has 3 beams to it. This is the hundreds place, this is the tens place, and this is the ones place. They all measure in grams. The numbers on the 1 place scale actually stand for 1 gram, 2 grams, 3 grams, and so on. The little marks in between are a tenth of a gram. So we can get to the nearest tenth of a gram. We can actually estimate the nearest hundredth of a gram using this triple beam balance. Before we start, we want to make sure that our beam down here is actually as close to 0 as possible. If it's not, we're going to adjust the adjustment knob over here a little bit to get it as close to 0 as possible. Once we're ready to start, we're going to place our object on the triple beam balance. We're going to start with this pencil. We should start with the hundreds place and move our rider to the hundreds notch. We're going to make sure it goes down. Now that's too heavy because this bar went all the way down. So we're going to go back to the zeros place on the hundreds rider. Then we're going to start with the tens place on the 10 rider. That's pretty close, maybe. Let's try the ones place here. That's actually a little too heavy, I believe. So let's try just the ones place. That's getting pretty close. Okay, that looks like our mass. So we have 0 in the hundreds place, 0 in the tens place. What do you think the mass of our pencil is? It's a little bit past the 9, almost to 10, not quite to 10 grams. Record on your lab what you think the mass of the pencil is in grams. That's part 1 of the mass lab.